It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball.
Good afternoon for
Next,
the Cubs. Second baseman,
Jonathan
number
Villar
7.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Javier Baez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to right field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he'll step off. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Just underway here in Southern California. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bryant ranging forward. He makes the play. A great catch on. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Wellington Castillo.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So we got him looking there. Wellington Castillo is retired to kick off the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. That is a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. In now, number 35. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting at it is Almora. 1 out. Now to the plate, number 15. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Wilson Contreras.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, number 8. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bryant is there. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. VR from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him. Standing in, Javier Baez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Javier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Toles. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 1-2, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The designated hitter, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, number 35. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Almora is over. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now batting, number 15.
Number 15 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone. And at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Breaking pitch misses well inside. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Coles is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, number
Into the
8.
box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Nope. 3-0. Sinker misses, ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and hit in the air, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll find. Stepping in. Yasmani Grandal. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Almora, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bryant looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled back. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Number 15, Tony Sipp. Enters to make it.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 29.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. To his left, Rizzo. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Bryant. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Bryant.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 15 is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castillo.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This one's flared toward left center. Number 8 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Andrew Toles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. He's got it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside and low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Wilson Contreras would be next. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Fielded cleanly, and a super play to gun his man. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Steve Cishek. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 35. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Almora is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 15.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Justin Turner
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Almora has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, number 8. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fielder, number 8.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Javier Baez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Brian Rivera will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. Brendan Morrow. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bryant moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Almora moves over. 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.